Hey, what's up everybody? Rob Marzullo here. Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a little glimpse into a process I'm doing where I'm taking an existing pose, drawing this character over top so you get to see the refinement process that I use as I sketch through this, make mistakes, clean stuff up, things like that. And just so you know, I'm going to give you another brief look. This is actually a work in progress on a course I'm doing. So if you're interested in learning more about digital painting in Photoshop, it's not available yet, but it will be very soon. There'll be videos and links and all that stuff coming your way if you want to check that out. So without further ado, let me show you the process of this to this and see what you think. Okay, so here I take the basic pose, I increase the canvas size so I got more room to work, and I just take a basic pencil tool with pressure sensitivity and start sketching out the concept. Keep in mind I'm using a 204 to do this particular process, and I'm not worrying about the line work being too clear or concise at this stage. In fact, I'm really trying to keep it as rough as I can for as long as possible because I feel that you tend to create better ideas and not jump to any one concept too early on. So I think it's really important to explore multiple ideas with any sketch that you do. You'll see that I end up changing this shoulder plate a few times. I probably change almost everything a few times. It's very rare that I get something exactly the way that I want to see it on the very first attempt. So, definitely keep the rough sketch going. The other benefit of that is because when you're rough sketching, generally you're able to draw faster. Not that I'm saying to try to draw faster on the surface. I'm saying that because you're rough sketching, the ideas flow quicker because there's no refinement involved. So that in itself allows you to draw faster and therefore explore more concepts, which is great. And the other thing is just to, keep your line work basic. So this is going to end up being a digital painting. So I'm not so worried about like line weight. And actually, I should probably even be drawing the lines a bit thinner. One of the things that happens when you start to digitally paint this, you have to worry about if the lines are going to remain in the painting. If they are you going to blend them back, or are you going to paint underneath and over the line work so that you don't have to deal with merging it in or whatever. So one of the things that can help save you time is just to draw them very thin. And again, don't focus too much on line weight and even clarity because it is going to be painted later on. So this is always the most fun that I have in the process. This is actually the part that I gravitate towards and enjoy. I just love to sketch. So, I mean, I really love to do it all, but my favorite part is sketching. And so this is the part where I, really enjoy trying to figure out what this stuff is going to look like, kind of get placement of the objects, design the objects. And, you can see that even though it started really rough, it's starting to make sense now. And even with the Intuos 4 tablet, it's not like you really need to have everything look perfect on your first couple revisions. As you soft erase and you build back up, it will start to make sense. It will start to look better. And just to combat some of that, I'll rotate the screen every now and then. But I'm even getting better at drawing with the canvas primarily upright with this tablet, which I couldn't do at first. So it just makes sense that over time you get better with everything, the mechanics, the way that you use it. But I will admit it took a lot of years for me to feel comfortable with this type of tablet, so don't expect that, to happen overnight. The other thing is, flip the canvas back and forth, and also right here you'll see me copy and flip the face in the helmet. And a lot of people frown on that type of stuff, but I'll tell you, if it saves time and it makes a better end result, then why wouldn't you do it? Especially if you do it early on in your sketch process. You're going to do a lot of painting and render work over top of it, so you'll have lots of opportunity to make asymmetrical attributes to it and things like that. So don't beat yourself up over that. If it makes sense and it makes it better, do it. And that's just my take on it. So that's about it. Hopefully you like the artwork and the process. Let me know what you think in the comments section below, as well as what you'd like to see on the channel here in the future, and I'll make sure to get that on the schedule. As always, check out the links in the description box below for upcoming stuff like this course and if you'd be willing to take it. So, as always, keep drawing, keep having fun, and I will talk to you soon.